welcome to this week's Sunday Catechism. I'm recording this a bit earlier because by the time you get this, when it's Sunday, God willing, I hope to be in Darwin. And we're coming on to the third commandment, the use of God's name. And I think I'm just going to stick with question 53, which is the third commandment. The third commandment is, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. And we are going to look at what's required, what's forbidden, and what truth is taught. And that's the next three questions. But this is, of course, Exodus 20 and verse 7. But I just want to offer some general reflections on the use of the Lord's name. I find it astonishing how the name of God has become a swear word. Now, you've got the utter reverence for the name that the Jews had. Leonard Cohen, when he sings a lot, he sings about, blessed be the name. Yahweh, Jehovah is translated in the Authorized Version. The Jews wouldn't even say that name. I think that is ridiculous because God's name is his revelation of himself. But it's better than what we have in our culture, where the name of God is used as a swear word, so that even saying, oh God, is not considered a serious swear word, or Jesus Christ, that's used as a swear word all the time. Why? Can you imagine what would happen if people used the name Allah or Muhammad as swear words? There'd be absolute riots. Why is it acceptable? And even amongst Christians, I see this. I've heard Christians use God's name as a swear word. Now, the third commandment, talking about how, and we'll look at these other instances of how God's name is misused. But this particular one, using God's name as a swear word, is what I want to think about today. And, you know, our name is so important because our name reflects who we are. And maybe I'll tell you one story about this that kind of illustrates it. I remember playing football, believe it or not, in a team in the Scottish Highlands, and there was a fellow minister with me. And we were playing against another team, and one guy on our team, he just kept using the Lord's name in vain. He kept saying Jesus Christ and oh God and so on. And it was quite disconcerting and quite hurtful, and I wondered how to deal with it. But my colleague had a great idea, or at least he went and did this. He went up to him, he put his arm around him, and he said, listen, mate. Sorry, mate, I don't think he said mate, because that's what we say in Australia. But he said, listen, what's your mum's name? I can't remember. Let's say it was Moira. He said, if I used your mum's name as a swear word, how would you feel about it? Oh, he said, I'd be really upset. He said, okay. He said, listen, Jesus Christ is really special to us. We follow him, we love him, and we love his name. And we don't like it being used as a swear word, just as you wouldn't like your mother's name being used as a swear word. And the guy got it. He just looked and said, well, I was kind of toning things down because, you know, I normally use, and he was mentioned several sexual swear words. And my friend said this, look, I'd much prefer you use them than you use the name of Jesus Christ. And he got it. And I thought, yeah, that's really good. If you're a Christian, please don't use God's name as spiritual punctuation. Please don't use it as a swear word. If you find yourself going, oh, Jesus Christ, or oh, God, about something, you need to realize just how sinful and wrong that is. And if you have to substitute it with something else, that's so much better. But why swear at all? Now, there are many, many other ways of breaking this commandment, which we'll look at over the next few weeks. But I think that one is very important. Maybe we should resolve to honor the name of the Lord and not to see it cheapened and turned into a swear word. Blessed is the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and they are saved. We don't run from it. We don't abuse it. We don't misuse it. God bless you and see you next week. Bye.